G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flashlight Crazy. Today I am reviewing the Olight Javelot Pro 2. Let's check it out. Alright, so in the box, look at that. This is how it comes. So you've got some beautiful foam here at the top lip of the box. Then you do have your Olight Javelot Pro 2 user manual. You will get a USB-A to magnetic charging cable. Bang, right on the back of that. And that is an LED there, guys. And that will shine red whilst charging and green when fully charged. You will also get a holster, and that is it for the box. So I'll just close the box up there. Now, the holster is a magnetic holster, so typical Olight. And the Javelot goes down, lens up, magnetizes to the top there, and will sit either on your belt with this Velcro latch here, or you can hang it on a bag or a hook or whatever you've got on your pants or bag. So that's how it'll sit, very, very secure. As I always say in my videos, I am not a holster guy. However, if I was carrying this, I definitely would use a holster for sure. And if I just show you the case that it comes in, nice Olight printing there, feels very sturdy. Really nice to get such a good quality case with a good quality light. I really love Olight for that. They really look after their packaging. All right, so here it is, the Olight Javelot Pro 2. Now, in the hand, guys, it actually feels very, very nice. It doesn't feel too heavy, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this is a big light, it's probably really heavy. Guys, it's not. It actually is not too heavy. You can hold it tactical, no worries at all. It's really not too heavy. It's quite a shock how light it is, actually. Now, so in the hand, it feels very nice. We've got this beautiful, ribbed knurling here, which is just very, very good for grip. And then holding it tactically, no problem at all. Also holding it EDC like that, no issues at all. Very comfortable in both instances. Now, just looking at the head here, guys, you've got the typical Olight blue bezel there. It does have some raised edges here. Get a closer look, there you go. And then if we look down at that LED, and you have this enormous smooth reflector, glass lens, and it does look like it's got some anti-reflective coating on that. Now, moving on to the head, you've got some really nice patterns here, typical Olight patterns here, guys. And then moving down, you've got some heat seekers here, which I would say it would be very, very useful because they are quite deep. And then coming around here, you've got your, in my opinion, my favorite Olight side switch, because listen to this. Oh yeah, very, very, very responsive. And it shows you your battery level when you push it, and then it goes away. And if I turn it on, it will show you what output you're on as well. So really, really nice to see that on the side switch. I think it is different on the Javelot Turbo, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Turbo has a different, yeah, I'm just looking at it up there. Yeah, it is. It's got a different side switch. I might just get that quickly for a comparison. Here we go. So I am going to do a full comparison on these guys, so don't worry. But just quickly to show you the differences in side switch here. So there we go. So the Turbo just has this kind of ribbed side switch or this bubbled side switch there with no battery level indicators the way that this has. So I do prefer this side switch, definitely. Now, if we just go over the measurements, guys. So this is almost going to take up my full ruler, but not quite. So from head to tail, the Javelot Pro 2 comes in at 25.5 centimeters exactly. And the face width, which is going to give you that intense throw, comes in at 6.3 centimeters. And then the width of the body, which is the same width as the tail cap, all the way down is going to be 2.6 centimeters or thereabouts. Now, this light does come apart, so I'll just quickly show you that. So you've got the head, then you've got the battery tube, which is this, and then you've got the tail cap. So that's all the pieces. So this is just the battery tube. You don't have to install batteries and things like that. That is a battery tube. You can buy these separately as well. So you can carry them on hand if you require more batteries, if you can't charge it wherever you're going. Now, if this light weighs more than 300 grams, I'll have to weigh it separately between head and body, but it may not. So let's just check it out. Yeah, it weighs more than 300. All right, so what we're gonna do is weigh the head, which is 197.91. So let's say 198. And then we'll weigh the body and tail cap, which is 225. Wow. Okay, so it's honestly about 423 grams all up, this light. Geez, it doesn't feel like it. That's really interesting, guys. 423, I think I said, grams. And it feels so light in the hands. Honestly, I mean, believe it or not, it feels very light. This is, look how I'm manipulating this just so easily with the tail switch. No dramas at all. So I don't know. Whatever they've done with the weight distribution, I think, well, as we saw there, most of the weight is actually in the body. So because the head is not that heavy or is not as heavy as the body, it makes it very easy to manipulate. That's what it would be, yeah. So the head's lighter than the body, and so for that reason, it does not feel very, very heavy because you're holding on to the heaviest part there, whereas this feels quite light. That's what it would be for sure. So going over the UI of the Olight Javelot Pro 2, you will have a low, medium, high, and turbo. So get to low, press and hold from off. That's low there. That is 15 lumens, which will last you for 12 days. Then to step up, it's not like a normal, or it's not like the other Olights where you press and hold. This is just a tap. So to tap, it steps up, and see here on the side switch, it shows you that it stepped up. Now you're on medium mode, which is 150 lumens, which you will get for 32.5 hours. Now, stepping up again, one click. That is on high mode. That's 600 lumens, which you'll get for 420 minutes. And then it's going to step down to 25% of that for 42 minutes. And that there is turbo, and that is 2,500 lumens. Wow, look at that. And you're going to get that for 5 minutes. And then that's going to drop down to 40% of that, which you'll get for 180 minutes. And then that's going to drop down to 24% of that, which is for 27 minutes. Now on turbo mode, guys, you do have a throw of 1,050 meters, and you do have a candela rating of 271,400. That is your candela rating. So on turbo, as I said, 1,050 meters. On high, it's about half of that. It's about 510 meters. And then on medium, 255 meters. And then low is 85 meters. But look at that. Look at the spill. Look at the hot spot. Friggin' beautiful, man. All right. Now, oh, that's cycling. Yeah. Now to turn it off, you just press and hold. Bang, off, done. So that's the UI from the side switch. Now the UI from the tail switch is your classic Olight tail switch UI, which is a half press. That is actually going to get you to low mode, which is your 15 lumen output. And then your full press is your turbo. So I actually love that. I love that. I wish they did that in the Warrior X series, because for me and for the tactical applications that I like torches for, having a very, very low mode, like 15 lumens, and then having an instant very, very high mode, like 2,500 lumens, is awesome. Now, obviously, I wouldn't use this in a tactical situation because it's just too big. But with the Warrior X, for example, or the Warrior X3, if they had a 15 lumen low instead of like a couple of hundred and then it went to the max, I would prefer that personally because it just works better for tactical situations in my opinion. Now guys, I do not believe there is a lockout mode in this. I've tried to find it in the user manual. I can't. I've tried to press and hold the side switch from off. There's nothing. And then pressing and hold from on just turns it back off. I've tried turning the tail cap, doesn't work. So pretty much, I don't believe there is a lockout. So what I would do to be safe is just remove the battery pack completely if you're transporting it for a long, long time. But it does have memory mode. So let's say I turn it on in low. That's medium, sorry. Turn it off. So that's medium there. If I turn it off in medium and then turn it back on, comes back in medium. Now, if I get it to high, turn it off in high, turn it back on high. And let's get it to turbo, turn it off in turbo, turn it back on, turbo. So this has memory mode in all outputs and you will see what output it's on when you turn it on straight away. You will see that LED there, which represents low, medium, high, turbo. And when the light is off, you just give the button a single press and it'll tell you what battery you're on. And each of these LEDs stands for 25%. So all of them is 100%. All right, so let's have another look at that beam profile. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. 1,050 meters of throw, 2,500 lumens. Holy mackerel. Just absolutely beautiful. And you know what? Let's wait no further. Let's head out to the night shots because I really want to see what this thing can do. So I will be back in a moment. All right, guys, out here with the Olight Javelot Pro 2. And that is on low. Very impressive low. You can still start to see the spill, but low is good for just, you know, probably 20 meters in front of you. You can see up the tree, no dramas. There we got medium and now the spill starts coming to life. Ooh yeah, look at that. Still a beautiful hot spot. All right, there's high. Wow, that spill is really unmistakable now. And high is hitting the tree over 100 meters away with ease. Enormous, enormous hot spot, look at that. Getting across the field with ease as well. Of course, up that tree, no dramas. All right, here we go, guys. Turbo, fuck. How's the light on that? Man, that is cool. That whole tree is lit up. Nice. Oh yeah, man, the whole field, everything back there, huge hot spot. You're gonna get this type of light for 5 minutes before it steps down. That is so impressive. Check that beam out, baby. Love it. This is like futuristic shit, man. This is cool as. That is awesome. All right. Low, medium, high, turbo. Shit, yeah. That is sick. All right, guys, back to the lab. This is amazing. All right, so I'm sure you guys are as impressed as I am. This is a very, very beautiful light with an amazing hotspot, brilliant spill, unbelievable distance, and fucking amazing run times. It's just such a beautiful light that I'm just so impressed with it. So if you guys want to pick one of these up, definitely head over to lightshop.com.au. I will leave a link directly to this light and I will leave any discount codes that are available as well. But that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed testing and reviewing this. This is such a beauty. And this is like a hunter's best friend, basically. So if you're in the market, head over to Light Shop, pick one up. And until next time, guys, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.